Hi, I'm Nancy Archer. I am 71 years old and I'm Jay's mom. What I want to share with you is what DynaMaxx has done for me. In fact, I really feel like in so many ways it's changed my whole life. I don't know what I would have done without it. It starts with I was probably one of the first to be on the product. I really kind of started it before the company started producing it. And since that time, you would be amazed if you knew how it changed my life. Number one, I'm an ex-cancer patient. And you know that it's hard for cancer to grow in certain things. Like it can't grow in an alkaline body. And because of lights off, lights on, I am now alkaline. Now, I'm not going to tell you that what it's done for me, it's going to do for you because we're all different. So am I going to tell you if you won't have cancer or it will cure cancer? No, that's not what I'm saying. And what I'm saying from now on is the same thing. It may not do it for you, but it's what it did for me. So I'm now alkaline. My eyesight has improved, and that was proven by a doctor because the doctor had my records before I went on lights off, lights on, and then after going on lights off, lights on. My eyesight improved. Also, I have osteoarthritis. My hands are so bad that I can't even close them. I have knots everywhere on my body from the arthritis. And I tried all of these different drugs. Everything that came out, the doctor put me on it. It never stopped the pain. And it was not until I started taking lights off, lights on that my pain has completely stopped. And my arthritis in my hands, it hasn't gotten worse. Also, I've lost 15 pounds. And the important thing is it stays off. How hard is it to do that? I just take 2 doses of lights off at night. I drink my 3 bottles of lights on a day. And what I mean by the bottles, I get a bottle of water and I get a scoop or a pouch, whichever one you want to use. It's the pouch if I'm out with the girls. Pour it in that bottle, shake it up, drink it. But I never miss my 3 times a day. Never. I think that's the secret. Now, sleep. I never slept. Never slept. Never. Until lights off. It's just magic. And I think anyone that knows anything about health knows how important sleep is. Sleep is one of the most important things for good health. And I think that is one of the other reasons that I'm so much healthier. Now, I say about being healthier. Before I started taking lights off, lights on, I had 2 tumors on my thyroid. Well, my doctor was very, very concerned because of those thyroids, knowing my history of cancer, that he said those thyroid growths, the tumors were very large and had a lot of blood supply. Those 2 things were very concerning because they could easily go into cancer for those 2 reasons. Well, he knew me before lights off on. He knew me after lights off, lights on. And every 6 months, he would check my thyroid. And every 6 months, he noticed that the tumors were shrinking. So over the past, how many years? 6, 7 years? My thyroid, the 2 growths on my thyroid are almost totally gone. Now, the doctor said to me, Nancy, I cannot prove to you that it was the lights off, lights on that did this and that makes you healthy as you are. But he said, I can tell you this. I knew you before you took lights off, lights on. I knew all of your history, all the things that were wrong with you, and I monitored you for all this time, and I'm telling you right now, if I were you, I would never get off of lights off, lights on. That for you, it's a miracle. He said, as healthy as you look on the outside, you're that healthy on the inside. When we were talking about the fact that I never slept, they put me on a sleep machine. Have you ever been on a sleep machine with this long cord, and every time you turn over you have to spend 10 minutes fixing it, and by that time you're awake and can't go back to sleep anyway? Well, since lights off, lights on, I don't use the sleep machine anymore. I don't wake up at night. I'm going through the realms of sleep. I've never slept better in my whole life. The one thing that everyone must understand is that we're all different. It does different things for us. All it's doing is making your body healthier so you can fight things that you might not have been able to fight that could have hurt you. But the most important thing is that you will never know what bad thing it could be preventing. So what do you have to lose? It's an incredible product, and I've saved so much money just not going and buying the Cokes and buying the whatever. I drink water, I drink lights off, lights on. That's my day, that's my night, and I hope everyone can try it and at least have a chance to be as healthy as I am. And a million times, thank you so much, Jay, for taking care of your mom.